Today on The Boot Guy, we're talking about the BATES Code 6. Lightweight summertime tactical shoe. So technically, the Code 6 is a boot, but I still see it as a shoe because it's only like 1 inch higher than an Oxford. So it's still, to me, it's still a shoe, and it's lightweight. Now, what BATES has done is they've taken these new running materials, these lightweight mesh materials, and they've mixed it with this beautiful leather, this soft leather that can be polished and shined. Yeah, that's right. This leather can be polished and shined. Though it comes out of the box dull, it can still be shined up so it can pass inspection. Now remember, this shoe was geared towards officers, guys that gotta wear a uniform. Now, outside of an officer, who else do I see buying this boot? Well, I see anybody that's a delivery guy, anybody who's got to go in and out of a truck, that's got to run around all day, and they don't want to buy a gym shoe. They actually want something that's more of a work shoe. And what I mean by that is most of the time gym shoes have a lot of flexibility here and here, and they have nothing in the shank section. Well, BATES did something really nice, and they used a nice hard thermal plastic, and they sandwiched it into the bottom, right into the shank. So the shank is not this built-in part that you normally find in like a real work boot where they put a fiberglass or a steel shank in there. They've got this thing that's added to the boot, and it's really nice. Like all BATES products, yeah, the toes are kind of pointy, but you got to remember, this is a shoe for an officer. This is a shoe for somebody who's going to have to run and probably chase somebody. And as you watch cops and I watch cops, you know there's always a fence involved. If you're going to climb a fence with a big old clunker on, you're not going to do it. But BATES, they understand that that's a real world application for their footwear, so they always make the toe really nice to fit inside a chain link fence. Now, to talk about the sole, it's slip resistant and it's oil resistant. It's different materials put together. So all these little high points you see, that is the same material you're going to find on kitchen shoes, on slip resistant kitchen shoes. So on smooth surfaces, if you have to run, you're going to get a lot of traction and a lot of grip if water is present. The fit, well, I got to say one thing about the fit on this shoe. I had to go up a half size when I was trying them on. And when I sell these to guys, I normally give them their size and a half size bigger, just trying to gauge exactly where they're going to land for that comfortable all-day fit. Laces and hardware, right up to par with BATES. They use a real nice round lace, and they have a real nice eyelet put into the boot all the way up. The insole in this boot, nothing to write home about. It's not the best insole I've ever seen inside a tactical boot, but you know what? It does the job. It's a nice insole. It's soft, it's bouncy. More than likely, you're going to have to replace this at some point, but this is going to hold up really nice. So that's the BATES Code 6. As you can tell, it's a really nice boot. It's lightweight, it's bouncy, it's everything you need in a nice tactical type, low-cut shoe boot, chugga, whatever you want to call it. If you've worn these, please comment below, or if you've worn anything in the BATES line. Let guys know how these soles perform, because that's always the question that I get from guys when they're buying tactical shoes, is about the slipperiness of the soles, getting in and out of the car, running after criminals, whatever you want to call the guys. How does this perform? Guys want to know, so please comment below. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button. That really helps out. And if you should have any questions about BATES or any of the products that you see me reviewing, please just send me an email. Until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks for watching.